So if you're on YouTube catching the replay, just waiting for TikTok to notify and tap the screen about making money on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. So y'all come on in and tap this. Hear me drop yes. Hey Tamara, hey Kennedy, hey y'all. So hopefully my connection is good. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. If you can hear me, drop yes. Okay, good. Okay, so as y'all are coming in, I had to make sure y'all can hear me. As you're coming in, excuse me, go ahead and tap the screen. Once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll start answering any questions you all have about making money on Amazon. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. If you're not selling on Amazon, y'all, you definitely want to go ahead and get started. You're already behind, especially for the fourth quarter, which is the holiday season, which is fastly approaching. People are already shopping now for the holidays, y'all. So you definitely want to go ahead and get involved. It is such an easy way to make money. You just have to learn the skill, like I say all the time. So thank y'all for the hearts. Go ahead and tap the screen, and share the live out. I always say sharing is caring. People need this information, y'all. People need this information more now than ever. There is so much going on with the economy. There's so much going on with jobs. There's so much going on with inflation, y'all. People need a way to make money. And one thing about it, regardless of come what may, regardless of what happened, people are going to be shopping, especially on Amazon, right? Because it is the #1 selling platform. So y'all come on in, tap this screen. Hey, Creator. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I see some of my students up here. Y'all come on in, tap the screen. And again, once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start answering any questions you all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, how to get started, the best way to sell on Amazon. So y'all come on in. How do you do step by step? I want everybody six-figure selling on Amazon, and I teach my students how to do the same. You can sell on Amazon, y'all. You just have to learn the skill. A lot of people will try to do it themselves, and they end up messing up. They don't know what to do. Obviously, you don't know what to do. You're confused. You're probably on Google, on YouTube. You see somebody saying something, do it this way. Somebody else saying do it this way. Somebody else saying do it that way. You're going to be confused. And a confused mind does what? Nothing. A confused mind does what? Nothing. And I want to help you get from confused to making money. And that is something you absolutely can do on Amazon. So y'all go ahead and continue to tap the screen. We're almost at 2,000 likes. Again, once we get to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start answering any questions you all have about selling on Amazon. That is what I do. That is what I teach my students. I've been doing it now for almost 5 years. Almost 5 years, y'all, selling on Amazon. I love it because to me, it is the easiest way for a new person to make money online. A lot of things that a lot of people will try to present to you to make money online. And I'm just being honest because I have multiple streams of income. Amazon is just one of them. But a lot of things, it requires you to what? To sell. It requires, when I say sell, I mean selling something to your family or friends, right? It requires you to recruit, right? You got to recruit people. You get some people in and you make some money. It requires you to have an audience. That is a huge following, a big following, a lot of people. Or it requires you to build a website. Like, it's complex. With Amazon, y'all, all you got to do is learn the skill, how to sell on Amazon, what type of items you should be selling. And from there, you're listing your items on the platform, y'all, and you're able to make money. That's why I love it for a new person, for a beginner, because it's the easiest way and the least expensive way to go ahead and get started, to get to the bag and to make money, because that's what it's all about, y'all. It's September 2023. Let me repeat that. It's September 2023, and it seems like I say it all the time, we were just bringing in the new year, and now this year is almost gone. And a lot of us have not accomplished our financial goals and dreams. So it is time to do something like now, like yesterday. So y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and y'all let me know, what questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon? What questions do y'all have about selling on Amazon? And if this is your first time here, drop first so I can know who's in the room, who's in the chat, who's on the live. If this is your first time here, drop first. If this is your first time here, drop first. If this is your first time here, drop first. Okay, so if this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, my name is April Skinner. I am a multiple six-figure earner. I make multiple six figures selling on Amazon, and I teach my students how to do the same. If this is your first time here, definitely make sure you are following me and click the link in my bio. Once you click the link in my bio, I think my head will pop up down here. Click that link and you're able to watch a live Amazon training replay. For those that has been here following me, for my students, y'all know normally I'm in my office, I'm going through a training. Right now I'm outside in my backyard, so I'm not in training mode. However, we are doing a Q&A because I want to help you all get to the bag and make money. So again, if this is your first time here and you have not seen the live training replay, you definitely want to catch a live training. Thank you for the teddy bear. Thank y'all for the gifts. I definitely appreciate it. If this is your first time here, again, click the link in the bio and you're able to watch a live training replay. I'm going through step by step how to get started, what you need to do, what type of items you can sell, where you can get items from, y'all, because all of that is so important for you to make money on Amazon. But y'all let me know what questions y'all have. Y'all let me know what questions y'all have. Again, we're just doing a Q&A. We're just talking about y'all getting to the bag and making money. Again, I'm sitting in my backyard today. So y'all let me know what questions y'all have about making money on Amazon. Again, that is what I do and that is what I teach my students. And it's something that you can do. You just got to get started. You got to get started. You got to take action and you got to learn the skill. I always say you don't know what you don't know, right? You don't know. Like, I didn't know about selling on Amazon. I knew you can make money, but I didn't know until I learned. And remember this, the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. So I learned the information. I invested into training. I learned how to sell on Amazon and be successful. And I've made a lot of money. And now I teach others how to do the same. So y'all let me know what questions y'all have about selling on Amazon. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Capri. Y'all come on in, tap the screen, tap the screen. If this is your first time here, y'all, I like to see the hearts. It lets me know that y'all are engaged and that y'all appreciate the value. Because again, we're doing a Q&A about any questions you have about making money on Amazon, y'all. Because I get told all the time, if this is your first time here, definitely make sure you are following me. And make sure you're following me. Y'all might see a video on my page. There's another page out here. I think it's called Create Your Wealth with an S on the end. That is not me, y'all. You know you made it. Mama, I made it when you got people trying to make fake pages and trying to be you. So definitely make sure you're following the correct page. But I said that to say this. And they got all my videos and everything, y'all. But I get people that inbox me all the time and said, from your videos on your page. Now, I'm talking about on my TikTok page. We're not even talking about my training. From your videos on your TikTok page and from your live training replay, which y'all can catch that in the link in my bio on my website. If this is your first time here, definitely watch that. It's going to help you learn the basics, learn the information of how to get started. But I get people tell me all the time, thank you so much. You give so much information, so much value. And we're not even talking about my paid training, because yes, I do have a paid training for you to learn my blueprint, my strategies, and for me to be your coach and your mentor. So I said that to say this, make sure you're following, stay connected, because I'm always dropping gems, dropping value on my TikTok page, and you're definitely able to catch a live training replay. Also, make sure you follow me over on YouTube as well. You can see that from the link in my bio on my website and Facebook. There's a ton of testimonies, screenshots, video testimonies, y'all. I know what I'm doing and I know how to help people make money. Point blank, period. I know what I'm doing and I know how to help people make money. You just gotta, you gotta want it. Like, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to change? So if you're not making money on Amazon and you want to make money on Amazon, you're definitely in the right place at the right time. So welcome to all my first timers. So I'm gonna go back and see what questions I have. Y'all give me a minute. I'm scrolling through so I don't miss anybody's questions. Okay, first, I'm purchasing merchandise and storing it in my garage. Good question, JC. You do not have to store inventory, y'all, if y'all don't want to. So for those who think you got to store a whole bunch of inventory and all of that, you don't. You can send your items into Amazon. That's the beauty of selling on Amazon. You can send your items into Amazon. That is FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. And now that your items are at the Amazon's house, they have your items, and once your item sells, they're doing all the work for you, y'all. How cool is that? They're doing all the shipping out, all the customer service. They're handling any possible returns. Like, they do everything for you while you're chilling, while you're at work, while you're at the beach. Like, they do all that for you. So don't think that you have to have a whole bunch of items in your house and your garage. You don't have to do any of that, because there's multiple ways that you can sell on Amazon. You have an LLC. Now, I don't know if you're asking, do I have an LLC? I do have an LLC. LLC. However, to sell on Amazon, you do not need a LLC. You do not need an LLC. You can start with your social security number and your legal first name and last name. That's how I got started. You can still start that way. So you do not need an LLC, an EIN number, a tax ID number. You can start with your name and your social security number. Can Amazon shut people down for any reason? They cannot shut you down for any reason. However, that is a good question. It is very important to learn what you should be doing, what you should not be selling, because there are some items, some brands that you should not be selling, because you can get what is called an intellectual property alert. But again, y'all, that all comes from investing into yourself and learning exactly how to sell on Amazon, how to do it successfully so you can make a lot of money and you don't get shut down. But they wouldn't just shut you down like for no reason at all. If they shut you down, it could be for you selling a brand that you should not be selling, or you drop shipping. Amazon does not want you to drop ship. Drop ship is if you're ordering an item from Walmart and you're sending it directly to the customer. Like you order from Walmart and you send it. You okay, Matt? You sure? I'm sorry. Look. I turned in mom mode. My son over there coughing. He in the pool. I'm like, wait, my husband went in the house. But yeah, you cannot drop ship on Amazon. Again, that's ordering from a brand store like Walmart or Target, and you're sending it directly to your customer. They will shut your account down for that. So again, that's why it's important, y'all, to learn exactly what you need to do and how to do it, because a lot of people will try to do it on their own and they'll end up getting their account messed up, or they don't make any money. But let me see, what other questions do I have? Do you recommend watching all of your training and then starting, or start selling as I watch the training? Taylor, I recommend, if you have my training and you're one of my students, definitely welcome. I recommend watching all of the training. Definitely watching all of the training. And also, Taylor, if you don't have the item list that update daily, Monday through Friday, now there's items in the training, then I have items that update daily, Monday through Friday. Email me or message me and I'll make sure I get that to you. But watch all of the training, y'all, because I don't want you to miss any important information. All right, let me see. Ungated question. Does the flavor of the coffee have to be the same, or just 10 of the same brand? Good question. When you are trying to, y'all feel like something crawling on me. I'm outside in my backyard. When you are trying to get ungated, y'all, your item has to match exactly what you are trying to get, what you're using to get ungated. For example, if you're using Nike and you see a Nike headband selling on Amazon, it has to be that exact item. Then you want to get those exact headbands, and it has to be 10 of them. So it has to be exact. So hopefully that answers your question, Creata. Let me know if I'm pronouncing you. Talk to me on Facebook. Send me a voice clip and let me know if I'm not saying your name right. If so, I apologize. But y'all, when you're trying to get ungated, you have to match the exact item of what you're using to get ungated. So hopefully that makes sense. Hello, I need to make extra money. You definitely need to be selling on Amazon, y'all. Again, and this is not me selling my course. I tell y'all all the time, if you're not going, first of all, you need to be selling on Amazon, point blank, period. Even if you're going to try it on your own. However, if you're trying it on your own, it is going to take a long time because you don't know what to do, right? But I said that to say this. You need to start selling on Amazon to make money. And then I tell you, if you do want to invest, if you don't get my training, get somebody's training, because I recommend selling on Amazon. Again, it is going to be the easiest way for a new person to get started. Again, I say you don't have to sell to your family or friends something they don't want to buy. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to have traffic. You don't have to have any of that, y'all. You don't have to know marketing. You don't have to have any skills. You just got to, learn the skill of selling on Amazon. So somebody say, I want to make some extra money. You definitely need to be selling on Amazon. Again, you just need to know what to sell, how to list your items, how to get the buy box. And I teach you all of that in my training. Okay, you're more than welcome. Is an LLC the same as a reseller's permit? Good question. No, a LLC, y'all, is a business license, like a S corp, a C corp. Then there's a LLC. A seller's permit, which is also known as a reseller's permit, is a certificate that you have that you can purchase from wholesalers, and you don't pay any taxes on those items. So those are two totally different things, y'all. An LLC is not a reseller's permit. And I go over all that in my training as well, how you get your reseller's permit, how you get your LLC if you don't have it. Now, again, don't think you need an LLC, which is a business license, to sell on Amazon, because you can start with your social security number. Can I do payment on your course? Absolutely. Good question, y'all. I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So like 5 different ways. So there's no excuse, y'all. You don't even have to pay the full up front. And right now, again, it's still half off through the end of this month. The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's still on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So you can break that $500 up into payments if you need to. And I think with Affirm and Klarna, you could do, I think, $46 a month, something like that. Because a lot of people will do it that way. Can you do an individual seller account or a professional account is better? I recommend a professional account because a professional account is going to give you more benefits, allow your item to be seen more, allow you to get the buy box. So definitely get the professional account. How long will your course be on sale? Right now, I'm not sure. I'm thinking about taking it to the end of this month, y'all, because for those that has been following me for a while, my course has been on sale for a while, y'all. And I got testimonies that I have and that I haven't even uploaded telling me that I need to charge more. And I know I do, y'all, because there's a lot of information in my training. I give a lot of myself. My students are able to message me directly. We have conversations. They ask me questions. I talk to them or whatever. So it's not one of those courses where you buy, you never talk to anybody. Then on top of that, y'all, as a bonus, not only do I show my students how to find items, what items they should be selling, the best ranking, what tools they should be using, like everything every other course have, but I give my students bonus items lists. And this is every day, y'all. And starting next week, we're going to be doing wholesaler items. And we're getting ready for the 4th quarter, which is October, November, December, the holiday season, y'all. So I said all that to say this. It's definitely about to go back up real soon, especially before the 4th quarter. Let me see. How do you sign up? I'm already an FBA registered seller. Don't know where to start. Good question. Click the link in my bio, y'all. If you're interested in the course, click the link in my bio. And then a header pop up down here. And it should take you to my website, the clickable link. And any link that you see that says Amazon training, you can go through that. I have multiple links because I offer multiple different payment processors like Klarna, Affirm, Afterpay, Sezzle. And they're all different entities. Where can I sign up for your course? Click the link in my bio. Once you click my head up here, I think it'll pop up again down here. But it'll be on my TikTok profile where y'all see my head, and the clickable link is going to take you to my website. All right, let me see. How many intellectual property complaints can we get before we get suspended? Good question. I'm honestly not 100% sure. I would say don't get none. That's why I have my students where I have what items or like a whole list of brands, because there's a lot of brands that you cannot sell. However, there is a lot that you can sell. But if you out there winging it on your own, y'all, you playing with your account and you don't want to get your account shut down. So the question is, how many intellectual property complaints? That's like a brand owner saying that they didn't want you selling their brand, and then Amazon, you know, gives you a notice or a warning. How many can you get? I'm going to say an estimate of about 3. Now, don't quote me. Don't quote me. But that's why, again, you get the knowledge and information. In my course, I give you a whole bunch of brands that you should not be selling, as well as a software to use to double protect you, so you're not getting any intellectual property complaints. Oh, thank you so much, Trey. Trey said you won't be disappointed. Let them know, Trey. And I got to send you the updated list as well. Message me, Trey. It's 2 people. I see 2 of my, any of my students up here. Y'all let them know. And I don't be asking my students to come up here and lie, because if they done spent their money, they're not satisfied, they're not going to lie. But I know my course has a lot of information on top of items. And also, like I said, next week, look out for it, Trey and Creator. If y'all are still up here, we're going to be adding wholesale items, y'all. My students is going to make money on Amazon, point blank period. We're going to get the bag and we're going to make some money. So, like, I'm always adding stuff. Thank you, Trey. Let me see. What other questions I missed? How long you been doing it? Almost 5 years. Almost 5 years. So definitely over 4.5 years. What to do to prevent intellectual property complaints? Honestly, I don't know. If you're trying it on your own, you could try to YouTube or Google. But in my training, look, Trey can let you know I got a whole bunch of a list of items that I know that you should not be selling. Now, I do have some on my TikTok page. Obviously, it's not as much in the training. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. The information I give out on TikTok is just a snippet. It's not even a mustard seed of what's in my training and what's to come. And that's another thing. Once you pay, you're locked in. There's no extra prices. And I'm constantly adding training adding items and all of that information. Prieta says, I feel like I'm jacking your name up. She says the course is worth it. Let me pin her comment. Thank y'all. I appreciate it when my students come up here and give real honest reviews. I think it's called Q4. When do it start? Q4, honestly, you need to be getting ready for it now. But technically, y'all, Q4 is the last 3 months in the year. And that's October, November, December. And let me tell y'all what y'all have coming up. We got October, Halloween. We have November, Black Friday. Thanksgiving, people are shopping, you know, for that. Then of course we got Christmas, we got Cyber Monday. There's other holidays, y'all. We got so many holidays that are coming up. She is the best. Thank you, MJ. Look, y'all see the students coming through on every live. Look, I know, look, I'm passionate about what I do, y'all, and I love helping my students, and I want to see y'all win and make money. Oh my God, you're right. The holidays, I need to join now. Absolutely, y'all. Again, the training is still on sale now. It will be going off sale soon. And again, you're able to pay with Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, or Affirm. How much is the program? The regular price is $9.97. Right now is on sale for $500. And I do offer, again, Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Hopefully my son and husband is not too loud. Which course is $500? The Amazon and eBay. The Amazon and eBay is $750. Amazon and eBay, they're 2 different courses. If you pay the $750, you get both combined. If you just want the Amazon, that's $500. How long it take for Amazon to approve you? That doesn't take long at all. I would say maybe about 5 to 7 business days. It doesn't take that long at all. The pronunciation is Krisha. I'll leave you a voice note on FB. Okay, Krisha. Look, my students know they can message me. I done talked to Trey, I done talked to Krisha. And that's good to have a coach and mentor you can reach out to and be able to ask questions. How long does it take for your students to see results? It just depends. Each student is different, and I'm going to be honest. Now, I've had students that come in and they make money the same day. Then I have some students that come in and it may take a few weeks or even a month. However, I will say this, that student, maybe it took them some weeks or a month to go through the training. Does that make sense? That's why we can't compare people, because somebody may come in, go through the training, immediately start listing items and they make money. Then there's some people, life be life, and they may have school, they may have work, they got kids and whatever, and it may take them a while to go through, so it takes them longer to make money. But regardless, if you go through my training, I say this all the time, I can guarantee that you're going to make money. If you go through the training and do what I'm telling you to do in the training. Should I send items to Amazon before listing it? Let me see. Should I send items to Amazon before listing it? I would. Well, actually, it depends. If you're doing FBA, remember, you got to list them, then send them to Amazon. And then once they're at Amazon's warehouse, then they'll become active. You can activate them. So hopefully that makes sense. If not, you can message me. Once you're doing FBA, y'all, you'll create a shipment plan in Amazon. Now, I teach my students how to do this. You're going to go in, list your item, what you have, how many you have, put the price, all of that. Then you're going to send it to Amazon. You're going to create your labels. You'll put them on the package. Then you'll send them in to Amazon. Once your items are at Amazon's warehouse, then they will become active. So hopefully that makes sense. Let me see. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed any questions. MJ says she's the best. Thank you, MJ. All right, y'all, let me know what other questions y'all have. Let me know what other questions y'all have. I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed any. Okay, good question. Somebody said, what is the buy box? The buy box is a highly visible box on Amazon. Like if you're typing in an item, say a toaster, and you see that toaster come up and you see like add to cart or buy now, that item is in the buy box. However, I will say this, and I talk about this in my training, just because an item is not in the buy box. Now you do, of course, want to get the buy box. I show my students in the training, you know, what they should be doing, how to get the buy box. However, if an item is not in the buy box, that does not mean your item will not sell. So let me say that just because the item is not in the buy box does not mean your item will not sell. Where can I see your link? Okay, so if you click my head up here, it should be somewhere up here at the top. Once you click my head, it may pop up down here. I'm not sure. Click it again, and it should take you to my TikTok profile. Once you're on my TikTok profile, you'll see my head, you'll see my bio, all of that. You should see a clickable link. That is my website. It should take you to my website. Also, you can go to my website. It is Wealth with April. My name is spelled APRELL.com. You can also go to that website as well, wealthwithapril.com. She's the GOAT. That's why people are pretending to be her. That's my husband, y'all. Yeah, you know you done made it when you got a whole fake page out there. Now, look, if y'all see that page, block that page. I don't even know how to report it, because if I try to report it, I can't report it because I can't see the page from my profile. And then I done try to get my husband to do it. But you can either report a page if it's pretending to be you or a celebrity. Now, I'm not a celebrity yet, but I said that to say I can't even figure out how to report the darn page. But I got a whole fake page of somebody trying to be me with 45,000 followers. But if y'all see that page and go to the videos, and they're using my videos and everything, like they'll have like 200,000 views on the video with like maybe 1 like and 1 comment. So the math ain't mathing. So it's a whole fake page, y'all. So be careful. And people that are following me, and I'm gonna tell y'all on this live, especially if this is your first time being up here and following me, they're immediately following people that are following me, and then inboxing people. I would never inbox y'all trying to get y'all to sign up for nothing or do anything. The people that I talk through Messenger or direct message or inbox, whatever y'all want to call it, is people who message me first. So y'all be careful out here. Be careful out here. Do not be deceived. Do not be scammed, because there's some people out here trying to do it. Is it a charge per month to sell on Amazon? Yeah. Okay. So there's 2 types of accounts. There's the individual account, which is 99 cents per item that you sell. And then there's the professional account, which is $39.99 per month. Now, I recommend everybody to get the professional account because it offers you more benefits like the buy box. So I recommend doing that. And then on top of that is a whole bunch of other, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting messages and getting distracted. There's a whole bunch of other features. And then I said that to say this, especially if you got my training, you got to think about it. If you're going to be selling over 40 items, and when you're doing 99 cents per item you sell, now it's going to be more than that $39.99 per month. So is a charge for the $39.99 per month plan, but you can get the individual account, which is 99 cents per item you sell. But again, I recommend getting that professional account. Is it possible to do FBM and FBA at the same time? Absolutely. I do it, y'all. I get asked all the time, do you do Matt, get up. Y'all, he be playing with me and I'm thinking he in here drowning. Y'all see he got this life jacket on. I'm sorry. Stay up. You messing me up. But he laughing. Stop doing that. I recommend doing FBA and FBM, especially if you've never done either, so you can see which way you like. But I do both, y'all. I do FBA and FBM, and a lot of my students do the same. Let me see. Do your students help people? Gain with Quran. Let me know what you mean by that. Do my students help people? Let me see. Okay, I answered where's the link. All right, y'all let me know what other questions y'all have. Can we sell an item flag sold by Amazon? I'm using Seller Amp. I see FBA, FBM, and sold by Amazon. Now, if it's sold by Amazon, and you got to look at the, especially Krisha, you got to look at, if you're using Seller Amp and you see a lot of yellow, like if you're looking at the keeper chart and you see Amazon is constantly on that item, I wouldn't sell it. If you see Amazon is constantly on that item, you don't want to compete with them. I wouldn't sell it. Let me know if that makes sense, Krisha. Hopefully I said it right. Got it. Thank you. Okay. You are more than welcome. What would you recommend step by step when having 900 to start? It just depends on where you're at, Melissa. Okay, so if you don't have my training and you're just asking in general and you have 900 to start, that's a good budget. Let me say that, because you could start with a budget of 100 to 200, 300. So you do not have to have a big budget to start. So y'all don't think that. Now, what I would recommend is doing both. That's how you're going to make the most money. I would do both starting out, retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. And retail arbitrage is going inside of a retail store like your Walmart, your Target, your Best Buy. You're scanning items to see. Matt, get up. Y'all had to get off. Y'all know, look. You're going inside of a retail store, scanning the item, seeing how much the item is in the store versus how much it's selling on Amazon. Doing that, I would recommend using the Amazon Seller app. The Amazon Seller app. Keto Boo Week, girl, he about to make he about to make the mama come out. Cause he keep playing and he know I'm on live. But I would recommend using the Amazon Seller app doing retail arbitrage. You can also use Seller Amp. They have an app as well. I have a link in my bio for Seller Amp because that's going to help you see if the item is a good item, see the ranking, you know, all of that good stuff. See how many people are selling the item, if Amazon is on the item, all of that. Then I would also recommend doing online arbitrage. Online arbitrage is the same concept. Like if you're searching on Walmart, you're searching on Target, you're searching items, you're comparing how much this item is at Walmart online versus how much this item is possibly selling for on Amazon. So I would start there. So once you see you have a good item, you want to look for items that have a BSR under 150,000, and you'll see BSR, especially using Seller Amp. The lower the BSR is, the better, you know, that item is selling. And then also Seller Amp will show you how many times the item has sold per month. So I would recommend definitely doing that and then start from there. So hopefully that helped for the person that says recommend step by step when starting with $900. And then you also got to decide, do you want to do FBM, which is you sending your items out yourself to the customer. Once your items sell, you got to list your item. And once your item sells, you got to ship it out, whether you're shipping it via UPS, FedEx, post office. You can ship it, you know, however you want to ship it the cheapest way, obviously. Or you can create a shipment plan in Amazon, and that's sending your item into Amazon. And once your items is at Amazon, you need my training because I show you step by step in video, walk you through. And if you have any questions, you're able to reach out to me as your coach and mentor. But it's not hard at all. You just definitely, I would recommend getting started because a lot of time, a lot of people, not you, Keita Boo, that answer the question. And thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. A lot of times people will ask a whole bunch of questions, and don't do anything. And that's what I don't want y'all to do. That's what I don't want y'all to do. It's already September. You still got a lot of time to make 2023 your year financially, to make 2023 the best year that it has been, the best year that it can be. But you got to go ahead and get started. Do you recommend buying products in the store if you haven't gotten ungated yet? No. And that's another thing. You want to make sure you can sell the item, but scan it because it'll show you whether you're approved to sell the item. And that's another thing I would recommend. If you don't have like an items list, or a way to get automatically approved in items, because I show my students how to get automatically approved in items. You got to scan until you can find items that you can sell. Because there is items that you can sell. A lot of items, you just got to find them, if that makes sense. Because you don't know, what you can sell. Like, you can't just assume that you can sell like Nike, because that's gated. You can't assume that you can sell Dove, because that's gated. So, you got to scan to see what you can sell. Last question, can you get ungated with two brands on the same invoice, or do I need two invoices? I would say have two invoices, have two separate invoices. Like if you're saying, I would recommend having two different invoices. Krisha, let me know a little more in detail what you're saying. Let me see. Last question, can you get ungated with two brands on the same invoice? I would recommend, let me just say that I would recommend just having different invoices. That way is no confusion or anything like that. Because I've known a lot of people that had like 2 and 3 different items on the same invoice, and then Amazon would deny it. So to avoid all that, just have one brand on the invoice. Let me know. Hopefully that makes sense. Yes, like Starbucks and Nike on the same. Okay, good question from Cole. No, I would just do 2 separate invoices. Either way, you got to pay the money. Just do 2 separate payments and have one invoice. Let me know if that makes sense, Krisha. Are you going to repost the live because I'm late? You just came across my FYP page. Yeah, okay, so good question. If this is your first time here, y'all drop first. If this is your first time here, drop first. And if this is your first time here, definitely make sure you're following me so you can see me from now on. My name is April Skinner. I'm a multiple 6-figure. Y'all, they're stressing me out. My name is April Skinner. I'm a multiple 6-figure earner, and I make multiple 6-figures selling on Amazon, the #1 selling platform, and I teach my students how to do the same. But I said that to say, if this is your first time here, definitely make sure you're following me and click the link, like something crawling on my nose, y'all. Click the link in my bio. You should see my head right here, and then it should pop up again. Click my head, and then it's going to take you to my TikTok profile, and you're able to watch a live training replay. You're able to watch a live training replay. Then you also want to definitely make sure you go over to YouTube. If you go over to YouTube, there's multiple videos on YouTube where I'm doing live training replays, doing Q&As, and also on Facebook, y'all. There's multiple different testimonies from my students, screenshot videos, all of that good stuff. So definitely want to do that if this is your first time here. Make sure you follow me. Click the link in my bio and you're able to watch a live training replay, because I have been up here for a little bit and I'll be getting off soon. But right now I'm just doing a Q&A. Y'all know normally I'm in my office on my computer going through training, trying to teach y'all how to get to the bag and get to the money on Amazon. But you're able, again, to catch a live training replay on my website. Do you show students how to price items for sizable profit? Yes, I do. And I give my students items list. And on the items list, it have the profit, the return on the investment, the link to where you can get the item, the link to it selling on Amazon, any coupons that's needed. Like my students straight. I give my students all of that information. My students get monthly, weekly, and daily items lists. You need me, baby? Yeah, I was going to tell you I'm about to leave. You about to leave? You good? Yeah. Okay. All right, you got your card, your credit card? Okay. All right, be safe, have fun.
Love you, baby. Have a nice time.
I'm trying to.
All right, look, y'all, they every time I get on live, my daughter was standing over there. She's about to go to the first game of the year. My kids just started school Tuesday. Well, she did, because I got a homeschool child right here. The one that's about to give me a panic attack in the pool. But let me see what other questions I have. I'm interested going to watch your stuff. Thank you, Marissa. Yeah, definitely want to, like I said all the time, even like from, look, y'all, lie to you not. I had somebody inbox me yesterday and it was like, oh my God, you give so much information. Thank you so much. So I'm saying, welcome. Glad to have you as a student. And they was like, I'm not a student yet. I was talking about on your TikTok page and your free training on your website. I'm like, okay, well, that's still good. So I'm telling you, y'all, people get so much information and value just from my TikTok videos and from the free training and my website. So imagine what you're going to get in the training on top of, like I said, bonus items list that you get basically every day, because they update monthly, weekly, and daily. And I have something new coming next week, y'all. So I got a lot of things in the pipeline, because I want all of my students to be multiple six-figure earners on Amazon, and even millionaires, y'all. And you definitely can do it. Let me see. She's the only person I've seen on social media that helps her students and answer all questions. Yeah, they know, like, even when I'm on vacation, y'all, my students be messaging me. They're like, oh, I'm sorry you're on vacation. I'm like, no, if you need help, you got a question, I'm going to answer it. That's what I do, y'all. I try to give to people what I didn't have when I was trying to make money online. Now, I had a training. I'm not going to lie, because I tell you, I purchased 2 trainings and I did have a coach, but being able to just reach out to somebody, you know, all the time, whenever I wanted to, Oh, thank you. Let me pin this. Who is that? Davina said, I purchased the training. So much information. You would not regret getting it. What else they say? I can't get in the training. Thank you. There go another testimony from another student, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's not just me saying it, y'all. It's not just me saying it. All right, y'all. Any more questions? Let me see if I missed anybody's questions. Let me see. Do you put different items on each list? Ask because how we profit if we selling the same thing. Good question. I get that question every live, y'all. What I do is I give my students, notice I keep saying items list. I don't have like a BOLO group where I'm dropping an item like y'all go sell this toaster or y'all go sell this air fryer, because everybody, right, is going to be selling the same item and we're all going to be competing with each other. So I give my students multiple items lists, and then that way you can decide what you want to sell off of those different lists. And it's multiple items lists. So for the person who asked that question, let me know if that makes sense. Do you see what I'm saying? So instead of me dropping 1 item or 5 items and everybody trying to sell the same item, me and all of my students, I'll drop like 50 or 100 items that I know that are selling, showing you the profit, breaking everything down, the return on investment. And now everybody is selling multiple items and everybody is not selling the same item. Y'all let me know, does that make sense? And that works better for me and my students. And that's probably why we make a lot of money. Whereas I know some people, you say, yes, thank you. Yeah, that's how I do it. Cause I know some people, trust me, they'll say, okay, go sell these potato chips. Okay. Now you got 1,000 people selling the same potato chips. So like, really? That's not going to work. Okay, great. Yeah, that's how I do, y'all. My students have multiple. So if you do that, okay. So number 1, and I want y'all to be clear on this. I show you exactly how to be a successful Amazon seller. I show you what type of items you should be selling, how to find your items, how to list your items, how to price your items, how to get the buy box, what tools you can use to help you find items, how you should, how you can find items multiple different ways. I show you all of that, y'all. But as a bonus, I also give you items lists. So you're definitely covered in the training. Shanice said over 4,000. Girl, it's more than that. It's probably over 6,000 items, and it's constantly being updated daily. As a matter of fact, any of my students up here that do not have the recent items list with today's items, every day, y'all, Monday through Friday, definitely message me and I'll make sure you get them. It's a lot of items on top of me showing you how to find items. Hey, all of Shanice. Hey, boo. All right, any more? Let me see. Do you put different? Okay, I answered that question. I purchased the training. Let me pin this again for the people coming on. Another one of my students with a good testimony, y'all. Again, y'all, like I said, you can go on YouTube. You can go on Facebook. I'm all over. Just make sure you're not following the fake page. I even got that information, like I said, on my TikTok. Hopefully, it'll get shut down soon. It's crazy. Let me see. And that's another reason. I wasn't even going to go live today, y'all. I'm like, let me go live. This is me in the flesh. Look, tell the other page to go live. I bet they can't do that. Let me see. I think I answered all of the questions.
Tell them to go live and show their pool in the backyard.
My husband said, tell them to go live and show their pool in the backyard. Out here scamming people out there trying to scam people out there hard-earned money. But hopefully nobody has felt for it. I can't wait to join your program in the next 2 weeks. Nurse here, ready to change my life. I know that's right. I can't wait to welcome you. Yeah, especially for my nurses. And look, crazy thing you said that me and my husband was talking about that the other day. Y'all, I went to school for nursing, but I stopped like midway because I had a talk with myself. I'm like, look, I don't want to do this. I don't want to work on holidays. I don't want to work on weekends. I don't want to have to work third shift. And y'all know when y'all first start out with nursing, 9 times out of 10, unless you blessed or luck up, you get a day job or a morning job. I'm like, I don't want to do this. So I definitely took another route. So yeah, nursing. Yeah. I commend my hats off to y'all nurses. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for all y'all do. We really do. How much is the program? It's $9.97 right now. It's on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So 5 different ways, y'all, for to get to the bag and get to the money. You don't even got to pay up front. So there's no excuse. If you're not making money, that's on you. If you looking at your bank account and you looking at the money you get every month and the math ain't mathing and you want some more money and you're not doing anything about it, that's on you. Because you are the author, y'all, of your story. You are in full control of your life. What you do, and you absolutely can change it. That's the same thing I did, y'all. I used to live paycheck to paycheck, rob Peter to pay Paul. So what did I do? I had to do something different. I tell y'all all the time, I started selling on eBay, was very successful, posting my results. People are like, help me, help me. It became overwhelming. So I created a training, right? So I can help many people with my training. Then I'm like, if I made this much money on eBay, I know I can make a whole way more money on Amazon, y'all. Why not? Because it's the #1 selling platform and everybody and their mama, sister, cousin, brother, husband, kids, especially them kids are buying on Amazon. So I started selling on Amazon and was very successful, and I created a training. So that's where the Amazon training came in at. But I said that to say this, and then my income was replacing the income that I was making on my job, y'all, was superseding the money that I was making on my job. So you can change your life and you can change your financial situation. You just got to get started. You just got to get started and stop watching people and stop thinking, oh, they can do it, but I can't do it. Yes, you can, because why not? Start believing in yourself. A lot of things don't happen for us because we self-sabotage ourselves and we don't believe in ourselves, but you can do anything. You can do anything. I say all the time, God has no respect to person. The same thing he's done for me and many others, he can do the same thing for you. But you just got to take action, because faith without works is dead. A lot of us want it. I was telling that to my husband the other day too. There's so many people that want it, but not enough people that's willing to do what it takes to get it. There's so many people that want it, but not enough people willing to do what it takes to get it. Will you email us the course information once we sign up? Yes. Now, if you paid with a Shop Pay, and depending upon which Afterpay you went through, or Klarna, because I have multiple links, as soon as I get off this live, y'all, I'll give you immediate access. So do not worry about that. I promise I got y'all. Y'all know one thing I don't play about is my kids, my husband, my money, and my reputation. So yeah. As soon as I get off this live, you'll get immediate access. Because if you paid through a, depending upon which link you went through, I may have to go in and manually add you. So I'll do that as soon as I get off this live. Can you start without an LLC? Absolutely. You do not have to have an LLC, y'all. You do not have to have an EIN number. You do not have to have a tax ID number. You don't have to have any of that. You don't have to have a business license. Again, you can start with your first and last name, your legal name. You can't start with Peaches or Boo Boo, where Peach is not your real name, but you can start with you got to have your legal first name and last name and your social security number. But do I have any more questions? Any more questions? Cost of training, the regular price is $9.97. Right now it's currently on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. She taught me eBay and I have 100K spending limit monthly. Yeah, I definitely know what I'm doing with eBay and Amazon. But when people ask me which training should I get, I'm going to always say Amazon because that's where you're going to make the most money. Point blank, period. I purchased 2 weeks ago today and set up my account today. Awesome, Norma. Norma, let them think you do wholesale or online. I do both. I do online arbitrage, retail arbitrage, and wholesale. I purchased, Norma, let them know what you think about the training. She just purchased 2 weeks ago. I always ask my students when they come up here. So I'm about to see what her opinion is, y'all. Is there a lot of information? Is there a lot of value? I'm definitely going to get your course by the end of the month. Okay, awesome. I'm so nervous. You'll be fine. And then I show you how to find your items, and then you have the items list. Oh, thank you, Norma. See, there you go. Let me pin her comment if I can. Norma said training is great. All right, y'all. Any more questions? They taking pictures. Any more questions? Lots of information. I know, yeah, and it's more to come. My students, I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of information. I give you items you'll automatically be approved in, items that you shouldn't sell, how to get the buy box, how to get ungated, give you items list, like everything. There's everything and more in that training. Is the afterpay after you start getting paid? I'm not sure. Just fell, if I'm saying it. Let me know what you mean. Yes, the training is worth every penny. Thank you, all of Shanice. Y'all, my students be coming up here. My students be coming up here. Thank y'all. Let me see. I'm nervous too. I just ordered my products to list. You got this. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. That's one of the means to make payment for the course. Yeah, Afterpay, y'all. Okay, so the course's regular price is $9.97. Right now is on sale for $500. I offer Afterpay, Sezzle, ShopPay, Klarna, and Affirm for you to make payment arrangements. And if you pay with one of those, even though you're making payments, you still get immediate access to the course. So I want to make sure I let y'all know that. Is it possible to make a nice check the first of the month, or is that not realistic? You would have to start like now, because you want to go ahead and get started. You want to go ahead and get verified through Amazon, and you want to go ahead and start listing items. And I will say this, because I'm always upfront and honest. Amazon does hold your fund for about 3 weeks. That's a probationary period. Everybody got to go through it. So like I tell everybody, if you want to sell on Amazon, go ahead and start, get through it. I went through the probationary period. My students, anybody that sell on Amazon does. So I said that to say this, go ahead so they can start releasing your money. They start releasing your money a lot sooner, and then it'll get to the point where you're getting paid daily. Like I get paid daily from Amazon, and I have multiple students that get paid daily. So if you're saying the first of the month, like October, you want to get started like now. Take advantage of those payment options. I did, and I'm thankful for that. I know that's right, Creisha. Get up, Mac. I don't like when he put his face down like that. He good. He had me, look, I'm on the live hollering. He was had his face down. I'm like, Mac. And he wouldn't get up. All right, sorry, y'all. My son messing with me. Can you explain how it works? Okay, so if this is, thank you. And this is your first time here, drop first. And definitely make sure you're following me. I help people. I make money on Amazon, and I help people make money on Amazon doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. It is the least expensive way and the easiest way that you can get started selling on Amazon. If this is your first time here, click my head up here. And then you want to click down here at the bottom. I think it'll pop up. Go to my TikTok profile and you'll see the clickable link in my bio. It's going to take you to my website. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. Once you're on my website, you're able to watch a live Amazon training replay, and it's going to explain everything in detail, like how to get started, what type of items you should be selling, what stores you can use, the different ways you can ship your items out. Like literally, I'm telling y'all, I get messages. Not all the time. I'll talk about the message I got this week. Somebody messaged me and they was like, oh my God, thank you so much. You helped me. You give so much information. And I'm like, okay, welcome. I'm thinking they got my training, and they're talking about from the free training, but they did, of course, end up getting the training. But I said that to say this: in that free training, even though it's a free training, there's a lot of information in there, a whole lot. Listing is so hard. So many questions. What questions? First time here. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time, click the link at the top, and make sure you click the link at the bottom and go to my TikTok profile, and you're able to go to my website and watch a live training replay. All right, let me see what other questions have I missed. Welcome for all my first time people. Welcome, welcome. How often does Amazon pay out initially? You'll get to the point where you're getting paid every day. I get paid every day, y'all. Every day. You'll get to the point where you're getting paid every day. You just got to get started. Like I tell people, the sooner you get started, the sooner you can start making money, and the faster you can start, making money. You got to get started, because again, Amazon will pay you daily. You get paid when the item sells? Absolutely. Okay, good question. Okay, so I see Rose. I'm gonna call you Rose. Listing is so hard. They ask so many questions. You need barcodes and all sorts of stuff. Okay, let me clarify that. So again, y'all, so this is why it pays to invest in yourself and to learn information. Again, the more you learn, the more you're gonna earn. Always remember that, y'all. The more you learn, the more you educate yourself, the more you invest into trainings to learn, the more you're gonna earn. And I said that to say this. A lot of people think, when you list on Amazon, you got to have barcodes, you got to upload pictures, you got to, do titles, descriptions. You don't have to do any of that. Not the way that I teach. I teach retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, and we are selling brands that are already selling. The listings are already on Amazon. We already know these items are selling. We just find the items for lower, and I, show my students where to get the items from, and then resell them for higher on Amazon to make money. And I said that to say this: all we do is list in our listing what is called an ASIN number when we're going to catalog to add the item. And once we put in that ASIN number, is an ASIN number, and I show my students step by step how to do this in training, is going to populate the item. Like, say if it was some Doritos, I put that number in for the Doritos, it's going to pull up the Doritos, the picture, the title, the listing, the description, like everything. All I got to do is put in how much I want to sell that item for, and whether I want to do it via FBA or FBM. And FBM is me going to ship the item out, and FBA is sending the item into Amazon, y'all. So do not be confused. Do not feel like it's complex. We don't do barcodes. We don't do UPC codes. We don't do, Matt, get up. We don't do ad. Y'all, I'm sorry. If y'all just coming on, I'm sitting in my backyard in my pool, and my son is really trying me. We don't do any of that, confusing stuff. And that's the thing. Selling on Amazon, doing it that way for a new person, it is very confusing and it's very complex. I teach you, again, the easiest way, the least expensive way, and the simple way to get started selling on Amazon. So y'all let me know if that makes sense, because I don't want y'all thinking you got to, do a whole bunch. Malachi! Y'all hold on, because he about to make me hurt him. Stop. Don't do that.
I'm only going underwater.
But don't do that. Wait till your daddy come out, because you see me on live. Stop doing that. Look, y'all see I'm watching, looking at the questions and watching him with my mom eye. My boys do the same, girl. And he can't swim, y'all. Look, he's learning. Y'all see he got that life jacket on, and he keep putting his head underwater. Stop doing that. I'm going to make you about to get out. You about to get out.
I have a vest on.
All right, y'all. Okay, let me come back to Amazon Coach. Just went in mom mode. You know, them boys will try you. How much is your class? The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Do you do wholesale or only retail arbitrage? I do both. In my training, I have over 10,000 wholesalers, and I show you how to do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. So we do both. What we don't do is private label. So I tell people that all the time. If you're looking for private label, what I was talking about before my son got me off track with the barcodes, the UPC codes, the uploading pictures, your pictures got to be the right size. All of that is private label, y'all. We don't do it, and you got to run ads and all of that stuff. I don't do that because it's too complex for a new person getting started. Very, very complex. I do the easiest way and the least expensive way, and that's doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, or wholesale. And wholesale is just you purchasing from a wholesaler and selling your items on Amazon. So y'all let me know if that makes sense. I want to make sure if that makes sense. Where can we get online? Hold on. Where can we get online Amazon retail arbitrage leads? Are there tools? I don't think there's tool for leads. Now, in my training, I give my students items list. They get items list daily. Now, as far as leads list, I'm honestly not sure where you can get them. Not online shop deals. Let me know what you're saying when you're saying not upfront fees. I'm not sure what you're saying. Do you use the Amazon app or Amazon seller app to check products? I use both. You can use the Amazon. I think that's what you're saying. There's the Amazon seller app, y'all. Everybody has that app in their app store. And I also use Seller Amp. And then there's a lot of other tools that I use that I go over in my training. But the main ones, you know, just getting started, you want to use the Amazon seller app in your app store. Everybody has one, whether you got an iPhone, Galaxy, Samsung, whatever, or and Seller Amp. And I have a link in my bio for Seller Amp. May you answer questions, please. Okay, I didn't see it. Drop your question again. Let me see if I can scroll up. Mac.
I'm not even going under the water.
Okay, is this I think I answered. Let me see. So you get the money you brought the items with back plus, hold on, plus the profit. Sorry, I'm new. Okay, good question. I see it now. Good question, y'all. And that's another thing. That was a good question. Matt, I need you to put your face up. He's trying me, y'all. Okay, so the question is, do you get the money back that you use to purchase the items plus your profit? Yes, you do. Minus Amazon fees. Now, I go over that in the free training as well. And then, of course, more in detail in the paid training. But I said that to say this. Say, for example, if you have an item and you spent $10 for the item. Let's just say you spent $10 for the item. And then let's say the item sold for $50. You're going to get the money you spent back for the item plus your profit. Now, Amazon minus their fees, which is 15%. Tell him, because he's trying to, he keep putting. Oh, okay. Amazon, you got to subtract Amazon fees, which is 15%. Let me see. Any more questions? Do you do wholesale? I do both. I do retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, which is arbitrage, and wholesale. And I have my moderator up here. I have my moderator up here answering questions as well. All right. Any more questions, y'all? Because I got some people I got to get added to the training. So again, if this is your first time here and you're new, you definitely want to click the link. You definitely want to click the link up above. Hopefully I'm pointing at it. And then my head will pop up down here. Once my head pop up, you should be able to go to my TikTok profile. And in that clickable link, if this is your first time here, you definitely want to watch my live Amazon training replay. Watch my live Amazon training replay. If you're ready to go ahead and get started, you want my blueprint, my strategies, my items list, leads list, you want me to be your coach and mentor, then you can click any one of those links that said the Amazon training and get the Amazon training. Again, there's multiple links because I offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. All right, let me see. April, check your email when you get a minute. I sent you a question about packing. Okay, Melanin girl, I got you. Any more questions? Which link for regular credit cards? Any link. You can go through any link. Any link that you see that says the, thank you, baby. Any link that, thank you, I see you. Any link that says the Amazon training on my website, I just have it broken up in different options because you'll see like Klarna, ShopPay, Afterpay, Affirm. Any link you can go through. All right, let me see if I missed any questions. What do we do as we wait to be verified? Norma, if you've already went through the training, then just look at some of those items list while you're waiting. If you haven't went through all of the training, then definitely keep going through the training. Just open seller account. Everything requires permission to sell. What can I do? You definitely need my training. Other than that, you want to scan until you find items that you can sell. Again, like I explain all the time, when you're trying to do it on your own, it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of research. If you don't have a lot of time and you don't want to do a lot of research and you want to hurry up and start making money, then that's when you invest into yourself and you get a training, because it's going to cut out the time. It's going to shortcut your way to success and to the money, y'all. That's what I did. And that's what my students, that has the training has done. Otherwise, you can try to figure it out, but it's going to take a lot of time. You're going to be in the store scanning to see what you can find, scanning. You're going to be online looking for items. If you don't got time to do that, now you could do it, but again, it's going to take a lot of time. And I'm being honest. Then that's where you get the training, and it's going to tell you everything you need to hurry up and start making money. All of Shanice says, don't cheat yourself, invest in yourself. Right. You got to invest into yourself, y'all. That's with anything. Everything is on you. I'm going to be honest with you. Everybody, some people come up here, why pay for a training when you can do it for free? Why waste all of your time like that? Especially if you've already wasted enough time and you're not making the money that you want to make. And I'm just being honest. A lot of things you can piece together and try to find on YouTube, but it's going to take a lot of time. They teach you how to do hair on YouTube. They teach you how to do lashes. They teach you probably how to buy houses, how to start Airbnb. But if you want to hurry up and get to the bag and get to the money, instead of spending a lot of time watching a whole bunch of videos trying to piece something together for free, then you want to invest into a training. And it definitely pays to be able to reach out to somebody if needed. And that's where I come in as your coach and mentor. Stacy said, you're about right. If you put in 8 hours a day, who got 8 hours a day, y'all? It shouldn't take that long. If you got the training, I would say, y'all look at my videos on TikTok. All you need is about 1 to 2 hours per day, if that. And then once you get started and get rolling and you know what you're doing, it does not take that long at all, y'all. What takes a long time is trying not to invest into yourself. And I'm just being honest, y'all. You're talking about somebody who makes money online. I don't only make money on Amazon. I have multiple streams of income. And I can tell you one thing, every stream of income I have, I invested and I learned. And not on YouTube and not on Google. The training is definitely worth it. Thank you, all of Shanice. All right, any more questions, y'all? Because I got some people investing into themselves and I got to get them in this training. Because again, if you go through like Sezzle, ShopPay, and I have 2 links for Afterpay and Klarna, 2 different links. Depending upon which link you go through, I would have to go in and manually add you. So I got to get them added. All right, any more questions? For the most part, I think what do your trying come with? Okay, I think you're saying training. Okay, the training gives you everything you need, y'all. I show you how to do FBA. I show you how to do FBM. It's not separate. Some people will teach you how to do FBA and then charge you another price to do FBM. I give you wholesalers. That's not separate. Some people will charge you one thing and then try to charge you for wholesalers. I teach you everything you need to make money on Amazon without any other cost. You learn how to get the buy box. You learn how to price your items. You learn what items not to sell, what items you can get automatically approved in. I give you items. I show you how to protect your account health. Everything you need and more is in that training. And you have access to monthly, weekly, and daily items lists. And I have coming next week wholesalers items and wholesalers, direct wholesalers that you can go to, and you have access to me. I've been doing this almost 5 years. So that's what you get, and that ain't on YouTube and Google, and I'm just being honest with you. That's the reality. So again, you can either spend a lot of time, or you can go ahead and get everything you need in one place and get to the money. It's up to you. Let me pin this. All of Shanice said the money is there. You got to start. Absolutely. But let me make sure I haven't missed any questions, y'all, because again, I got to get some people added into the training. Any more questions from me? Any more questions from me? Thank y'all for the shares. Again, if this is your first time here, definitely make sure you are following me. Click the link in my bio, and you're able to watch a live training replay. Definitely want to watch that if you haven't. You definitely want to watch that if you haven't. If you're ready to go ahead and get started, get to the bag and get to the money, then click any link on my website and you're able to get the Amazon training. Right now, it's still on sale, half off. Right now, it's still on sale, half off. And again, I have many testimonies and reviews. Even some, I got so many testimonies. I got some, that I haven't even posted, but you're able to find it on YouTube, on my Facebook. So I know what I'm doing, y'all, and I know how to help you make money. But I said that to say this. I have testimonies of people saying you need to charge way more. You know why? Because they paid way more, didn't get what they wanted, and then they got my training and got everything they needed for a lower price. So you definitely want to get it while it's half off. How do you protect your account health? Yeah, all of that is inside. Excuse me. All of that in detail is inside of the training, but protecting your account health, y'all, that's just making sure if Amazon gives you a certain amount of time to get your items shipped out, get them shipped out, make sure you're shipping the right item, all of that. But there's a lot, y'all, and I can't give y'all all of that information on our live. You're a blessing and will be blessed. Thank you so much. And that's my motto. Be a blessing to somebody and you'll definitely be blessed. And that's why I've been blessed, y'all. Again, I promise y'all everything. And I have students come up here all the time. Y'all see it. So I'm not lying. I said that to say this. I give so much in my Amazon training. And that's why I'm so blessed, y'all. I give a lot. Oh, this stuff is flying. Y'all hold on.
33, 34, 35.
But yeah, I give a whole lot of information. And then, like I said, items lists that are updating daily, y'all. Daily. So I give a lot. Yes, totally worth it. Thank you, Michelle. Are you a student? Let them know. I always have my students dropping in. I be trying to tell y'all, I'm not just trying to sell you a course. I'm trying to get you to change your life. And if you get started on selling on Amazon the right way and learn and don't try to figure it out and freestyle and YouTubing and Google and all this stuff, don't know what you can sell, what you should be selling and all that. If you do it the right way, it can definitely change your life. It can change your life. Again, I've been doing this now almost 5 years, y'all, consistently making money daily. And you can too. You can too. Coach, I'm going to update you. I'm going to message you about the new updated list. Okay. Is that a B? Oh, yeah, it's time for me to go in the house. But yeah, all my students that are up here, if you don't have the updated list as of today, again, it updates daily, Monday through Friday. Message me. I've also added some new items in the training as well. But message me for the items list because I got to figure out how to get that to automatically update daily. But just message me and I'll send it to you. Yes, I am. Okay, thank you, Michelle. What do you think about the training? I asked my students, let them know if you feel like if it's worth it, if there's a lot of information, is it valuable? Let them know. Because a lot of people, and I understand and some of you may have invested in things and thought, look, let me say this. Trust me, I understand. I've invested. I'm talking about I paid $500, $1,000 for trainings and they were like PDFs, y'all. Literally. Do you know how I felt like items, like stuff you read through? I done paid thousands of dollars for. My training is actual videos, full hour videos, step by step, teaching you multiple ways to make money on Amazon. On top of that, I give you items lists. I give you items to sell daily. And my students are able to reach out to me and I respond for the price that it is. I know it should be more. And people tell me that all the time. So I said that to say I know how it is to probably have invested in something before and didn't get what you paid for. But I can promise you this ain't that. This is not that. Trust me, I know and I understand because I invested, and I still invest daily. So I know how, trust me, I done paid thousands of dollars. I'm talking about y'all for PDFs, like reading through stuff. I'm like, are you serious that I paid $1,000 for this? Stuff that I probably already knew. So yeah, my training is full blown videos, information, spreadsheets, items lists, wholesalers, everything you need and more. I love it. Very informative, very detailed. And the list definitely helped a lot. I made sales. Oh, she's trying to say something. Look, there it go. And every live that y'all get on. Let me screenshot this. Come through, Michelle. She done already made money. So look, if you're not making money on Amazon, y'all, that's on you. Y'all are in full control of your life. Look, she made sales already. Congratulations, Michelle. Congratulations for taking action, stepping out on faith, investing into yourself, and now you're already making money. Michelle says, look, I have it pinned. I love it. Very informative, very detailed, and the items list definitely help a lot. I've made sales already. There you have it, y'all. So it's not April up here, trying to sell y'all a training. Look, y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I don't even come live like that. Like, I don't think I've been live since I was on the cruise, which was like a week and a half ago. I don't go live every day trying to sell y'all a training because I make money on Amazon in real life. Are you in Canada? No, I'm in Virginia. I'm in the U.S. and Virginia. Okay, all of Shanice. Yes, Shanice, all of Shanice have. Let me pin her comment. All of Shanice says, I've made thousands already. So there's another student, y'all. So it's up to you. Can you make money on Amazon? Absolutely. If you think you can't, I really don't know why not. If you think you can't because you done probably tried it on your own and confused and don't know what to do, wasting a lot of time and not making money. I get you from confused and not making money to getting to the bag and making money for you and your family. Thank y'all for the follows. If this is your first time here, y'all, I repeat myself a lot because people are constantly coming on. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen. I don't even got 5,000 likes, y'all, and I'm giving out Q&A, giving out value information. We're doing a Q&A about selling on Amazon. But if this is your first time here, y'all, click the link in the bio. And once you click the link in the bio, I think my head will pop up down here. Go to my TikTok profile and you're able to watch a live training replay. My name is April Skinner. I am a multiple six-figure earner. I do make multiple six figures selling on Amazon, and I teach my students how to do the same. But definitely make sure if this is your first time here, you watch the live training replay if you haven't. If you watch that live training replay and you want to make money on Amazon and you haven't already, then you definitely want to go ahead and get the training again while it's still on sale. It's half off. Regular price, $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500, and I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And once you pay, y'all, you still get immediate access, even though you are making payments. Because I get asked that question. In my training, everybody asks what the training covers. Everything. Somebody say everything. It covers getting ungated items I know that you'll automatically be approved in. It gives you wholesalers. I show you how to do FBA. I show you how to do FBM. I show you how to get the buy box, how to protect your account health, like everything, y'all. And I give my students items lists that update daily, monthly, and weekly. Again, I just added some items in the training today. So if you're my student, go check out the items list in the training, and then also email me so I can email you the items list that updates daily, Monday through Friday, if you don't have the items up until today. So you get all of that and access to me. Any of my students know they can reach out anytime they have any questions, because I get asked that. And then it's lifetime access to the training. All right. Any more questions? How long ago have y'all? Oh, somebody is talking to one of my students. Invest in yourself. I watch the training videos before and after work every night and to the end. I know that's right, Krisha. I'd like to know more about the training. Shayna, if I said that correctly, click the link in my bio. And once you click the link in my bio, y'all, you're able to watch a live training replay. Y'all know normally I'm in my office. I'm on my computer. I'm going through, like a training. I give y'all a free training, how to get started. But right now I'm in my backyard chilling. It's Friday. But definitely go watch that live training replay on my website. My website is also Wealth. WELTH, Wealth with WITH, April. My name is spelled APRELL reselling.com. You can go there as well. But you can also click the link in my bio, that clickable link. I'm the real deal, y'all. I know it's some people out here that's sketchy and suspect, but I tell y'all all the time, this ain't that. I don't play about my money, and I don't play with nobody else's money, and I definitely don't play about my reputation. I definitely don't play about my reputation, because y'all know I say all the time, if you're going to be somebody who get my training, don't go through the training, don't do nothing, and then want to come up here and say, oh, I got the training, and I ain't make no money, and I'm confused and stuff, don't even get my training. I tell people that all the time, don't do it, because that'll be the person. But for those who get my training, go through the training and implement the training, they make money. Period, y'all. They make money. And I know they can, because it's the blueprint and strategies of everything that I'm doing. And I give them items lists. So I'm not only showing you how to find items, how to be successful, what to do, how to get the buy box, what tools you should be using, how to price your items, and all of that. Again, I give you items lists, y'all. That's the icing on the cake. Like, how much better can it get? And now, like I said, next week, I'm going to be starting with wholesalers. I got wholesalers in my training, over 10,000 wholesalers, but these are going to be specific items that you can get from the wholesaler, and the breakdown as well, like we get now with the profit, the return on the investment, all of that. Malachi, get up. Y'all, look, y'all just coming up here. My son trying me today in this pool. Wait till your daddy come back. Y'all see my pool, the light changing different colors. Dang, yeah, don't laugh at him. Y'all, he done gave me a headache. I gotta take a pill, y'all. You can deal with this foolishness right here and make money on Amazon. But sales and stuff are still coming in, y'all. And that's what I love, y'all. Once you send your items to Amazon, or whether you send them to Amazon or not, you can do FBM. Like, you're able to literally get sales from anywhere. So again, if this is your first time following me, your first time here, make sure you follow me, and also come over to YouTube and subscribe, as well as Facebook, y'all, because there's a lot of testimonies and videos and screenshots of my students on Facebook as well. But that's what we do. We get to the bag and make money. All right, any more questions? All right, hold on, y'all. Y'all see me looking crazy. I've learned so much. I'm now launching myself out there. I'm now coach. I know that's right, all of Shanice. Yeah, I help my students level up, y'all, to the fullest, because you can do it. Any more? Sorry, when did you say the wholesale course will be offered? It'll start sometime next week, Melanin Girl. You'll see it, because I'm going to add it to the training. It's going to be in the training where the wholesalers are. Matt, don't put your head under that water. Where all the wholesalers are now that y'all can, reach out to and get items. It's thundering. We about to get out that pool. Y'all can, I'm going to add it in that section. So you'll know Melanin Girl, but if not, you can, if you have any questions, just message me. But it will be definitely, next week. I'm not sure what day next week, but for sure next week. Because I want to give y'all everything y'all need to make the most money you can for fourth quarter. Because we make money, like I tell y'all all the time, on Amazon, period. All through the year. Y'all know, because y'all spending money on Amazon. However, the fourth quarter, the sales are like 10x. It's like 10 times the amount of money that you can make, literally. So if I tell you can make 10,000 to 20,000 plus every month, fourth quarter, October, November, December, you legit can make 50,000 plus per month, 100,000. It's all up to you. You just got to get started. You got to put yourself in position, and you got to take action. So I got a lot of stuff rolling out for y'all for the fourth quarter. Okay, thanks. By the way, I got ungated in grocery and waiting on Starbucks and Lego. All right, Melanin Girl, there go another student. Again, everybody like, what did this training cover? I show you how to get ungated. I show you Autumn's Melanin Girl, make sure you went through, Matt, don't put your head under the water. Make sure you go through that. If you haven't, you might have the items that you're automatically approved in. Make sure you do that as well. And then the categories you're automatically approved in. And again, I want to keep repeating, any of my students that are on this live, or if you see this live replay, I'll add it to YouTube. If you don't have the items list that updates Monday through Friday, definitely email me, message me, and I'll make sure I send that to you. What is the average profit per month? Good question. Honestly, that just depends on the actual sales. And it depends. There's a lot of factors. It depends on how much it costs to actually get the item versus how much the item sold. So let's just say if you're talking about $10,000 in sales, your profit could be $8,000. It just all depends. I can't give a number like that. But what I do on the items list, I show the students the actual profit they would make. JC is asking the profit. Again, y'all, that fluctuates. It depends on how much it costs to get an item versus how much the item actually sold for. But the profit is there, y'all. The money is there. Point blank, period. I need to email you the verified identity. Okay, Jessica, email me. Y'all know if y'all access your... Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting a message about some money. Any of my students who have any questions, y'all know y'all can email me. How long it took to become profitable? Sean, it doesn't take that long at all. Again, y'all, you can start 3 weeks. After that, they'll start to release your money, a lot sooner. And then it'll get to the point where you're getting paid daily. But you can make money the same day. I've had students that made money within 24 to 48 hours. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me because it looked like my connection went out. If y'all can still hear me, drop I can hear you or drop yes. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. How to join your class. Click the link in my bio. And once you click the link in my bio, click this head up here. If you're obviously you're on the live, click this head. I think another head will pop up at the bottom. That should take you to my profile. If you haven't seen my live training replay, I definitely encourage you to watch that. If you want to sign up for the training, go ahead and get the training. Any one of those links. I know it's confusing. Everybody be like, I don't know what link to go through. However you want to do it. You may want to do Klarna. You may want to do ShopPay. You may want to do Affirm. Some people have a preference. Any link you go through, you'll get access to the Amazon training. And again, even though you are making payments, you still get immediate access. Can now went out briefly. Okay, hopefully y'all can hear me. It went looked like my connection went out. All right, let me see. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I missed any questions. All right, if y'all see me looking crazy, I'm just scrolling through. All right, I think I answered everything. I want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Again, if you are my student, because I'm about to get off this live, y'all, I got some new students I got to get added to the training. If you're my student and you have any questions, y'all know how to get in contact with me. You can, I prefer you message me on FB. I got to be careful, y'all. Message me on FB. Y'all know what that is because I can send a voice clip. Message me on FB. My FB page is in my profile. In my TikTok profile, you'll see Facebook and you can click on that or email me and I'll make sure I answer any questions you have. I want to sign up. If you want to sign up, you're going to click my head right here and then it'll pop up down here. Hopefully it's still doing that and I'm not looking crazy, but either way, you're going to go to my TikTok profile and that clickable link is going to take you to my website. That clickable link will take you to my website and any one of those links that say Amazon training, you can go through one of those links. If you are new here and you're like, what are you talking about? I want to sign up. I want to sell on Amazon, but I don't know, the process. Watch the free training on my website. Same process. Click my head up here. Then it'll pop up down here. Go to my TikTok profile and that clickable link, you're able to watch a live training replay. I missed your whole live today. See, yeah. Okay, watch the live training replay. That'll help you learn exactly what's going on, what I'm talking about. I'm talking about selling, making money on Amazon, selling on Amazon. That is what I do. I'm a multiple 6-figure earner doing that, and that is what I teach my students how to do. So if this is your first time here, definitely watch the live training replay. Going to the link in my profile. Babe, we got to ready to go in. Is it going to storm? Like it's about to rain, y'all. Do you prefer RA or OA? Both, y'all. Any way that's going to make you money. I do retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. Retail arbitrage and online arbitrage. You want to do both. I heard thunder. You don't hear thunder? I heard thunder. And then the wind blowing and stuff. Oh, yeah, I just saw lightning. Did you see it? All right, y'all. I'm about to get off this live. Again, if you're my student and you have any questions, let me see. All right, if you're my student and you have any questions, look, leaves blowing in my hair and stuff, y'all. We must be about to get a storm in our area, y'all. Matt, get out the pool.
Go ahead, get out.
Can you coach me on how to source products? I have everything started. Are you my student? Excellent, if I'm saying it correctly. If you're my student, absolutely. You're more than welcome. Again, any of my students that are up here, if y'all got any questions and you want to reach out to me, definitely reach out to me and I'll respond as soon as I get off this live. I got to add the new students first and then I'll respond to your questions. No, I'm not. Okay, if you are new here, y'all, click the link in my bio. Once you click the link in my bio, and I'm talking about my TikTok profile, it's going to take you to my website. You're able to watch a live Amazon training replay by me, a full training, so you can get an idea and understanding of, you know, what is selling on Amazon, what type of items you sell, how to find items, all of that. I'm mad I was strolling to find you all day. Are you coming in tomorrow? I'm not sure. But if you click the link in my bio, go to my website or go to wealthwithaprell.com, my website. Y'all, you're able to watch a live training replay. It's the same thing. I'm on live. I'm doing an actual full training on my computer, you know, walking through screens. So that one is actually a little better. And then I do a Q&A at the end. So if this is your first time here and you're just coming on like, you know, I missed it. What are you talking about? No, you didn't. Watch that live Amazon training replay on my website. So don't be mad. And for those who are ready to sign up, again, the training is still currently on sale. Any one of those links on my website that says the Amazon training, you're able to get it and get the half off sale price. And again, I offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm, and you get immediate access. All right, y'all, I think I've answered all of the questions. So until next time, I will talk to you all later. Let me see. I got a couple more questions coming in. But like to see you live, you ask questions. Sherry, let me know if you got a question real quick. I'm about to, when I go in, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm about to relax. So I'm about to go in because I think it's about to storm. My, husband and son was in the pool, but they didn't get out. So I'm about to go in. Once I go in, y'all, I'm done. I'm getting my, new students added to the training and now, answer any questions my students have. Are there any fees to get on the phone with you? Definition of a queen. Do you have my training? Definition of a queen? Yeah, if you actually want, and I say this all the time, let me be clear about this because I don't want people to think they buy my training, then they got to pay for a coaching. I answer questions all the time. Email. You can message me on Facebook, on TikTok. I tell y'all don't message me on IG because I'm not up there that often. But I say that to say this. If you actually want to get on the phone with me, that would be a paid coaching because I answer questions through email, through Messenger. But if you want to actually get on the phone with me and we have a conversation or we're on a Zoom call, then I got to schedule time out. Cause like I tell y'all, I have my Amazon business. I got 4 kids. I homeschool and I got other businesses and I run my husband's business. So I got to schedule that. Okay. And let me say, okay, you're not a student. Good. Cause if you're my student, you can ask me any questions. My students that's up here, they say it all the time. You can reach out anytime. So if you get the training, you can ask me any questions you have. Now, I prefer you get the training versus doing a one-on-one because we're not going to be able to cover everything in a 30-minute one-on-one if you get that, or say an hour one-on-one, because the training is hours worth of information. And then on top of that, I'm constantly updating the training, giving you information. And then you also get items list daily. And then my students have access to me. So let me know if that makes sense, definitions of a queen. So if you're interested and you want access to me, I just recommend getting the training because my students can reach out to me at any time. Y'all let me know if that makes sense. I want to make sure y'all understand. But there's a difference between a coaching call, because that would be a scheduled call that I have to put on my schedule. Okay, thank you. All right, you get it. All right, any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Because I be feeling bad when... All right, I don't see any more questions. I think I've answered everything. I'm going to sign up. How long before it goes back? Dex, I'm not sure what you're saying. If you're saying the sale price, y'all, I'm not sure. But if you want to get it, y'all, I recommend go ahead and getting it before you look up one day and you like, oh, the training $9.97. I should have got it. Any more questions, y'all? And then it's getting dark out here. Y'all probably can barely see me now. Hey, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off this live because, like I said, I heard thunder. It may not rain, but I'm about to go ahead and get off this live because once I go in, I am going to relax and I got to get some students added to the training. Again, if this is your first time here, definitely make sure you watch the live Amazon training replay in my TikTok profile, or you can go to Wealth with April.com. Again, if you're ready to get the training, any link that you click that says the Amazon training, it'll get you access to the training and I'll get you added. But other than that, y'all, if you want to sell on Amazon, I encourage you to go ahead and get started, y'all. Go ahead and get started because you're already late. You're already late for the fourth quarter, especially, like I say all the time, if your financial situation is not where you want it to be currently. Amazon is definitely a vehicle that can get you there. I'm coming, baby. You don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to do any of that. All right, I'm coming. My baby told me come in. It's too dangerous. Let me pick this chair up. Let me see. If I get the course tomorrow, will I be added tomorrow? Absolutely, y'all. Once you get the course, you'll immediately be added. Immediately. So y'all don't worry about that. You're going to immediately be added. But I'm about to get off this live, y'all. I will talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.